And usually that's by standing. So anytime you get somebody in closed guard, you want to work this sweep, you want to work, and you can still hit some of these sweeps from this position, it's just a lot harder. So if you want to get somebody out of your closed guard, you need to do things that make them miserable. Constantly adjusting, constantly making them rock in different places back and forth to where they do not want to be out of it, they're really uncomfortable. That's what will cause them to stand. So when they stand, you don't have to get this grip right away, but a lot of times I'll set this one up ready to pass this cross grip. This whole sweep, all three of these sweeps are based off this cross grip. And even if he's defending, even if he's grabbing this grip here, you can still get this cross grip. So the first one we're gonna do is a heel sweep. This one it's really critical with timing and stuff, but there's a lot of little things that'll help you get it even if you don't time it just right. So with this one here, the person's going to posture, you're digging this arm in here, and this is the one where you're gonna pull this leg out and you're gonna fall to your side. But what makes this possible is not just this force here that you're driving in, but it's also, you're gonna drive your shoulders in between the legs, and you're gonna go belly down. All three of these sweeps, you're gonna really force the belly down. So as you get here, and you start to drive in, you're gonna drive your shoulder and everything belly down. Now here's the point that a lot of people miss with this sweep, is they go to sit up. They sit up, you push backwards, and we end up going right back to this spot right here. And you fight this all the time. The key to this one is, when you're here, legs closed, you're gonna pull this here as deep as you can, and you're gonna go belly down. Once you get here, you're gonna walk, walk, walk all the way until you have mount. And that's another thing, all three of these sweeps, especially the first two, are sweeps that will end you up in a really dominant position. Because there's nothing worse than sweeping somebody but then fighting to try to pass their guard. So from here, let's go back. Again, making the person miserable till they don't want to be sitting down on their knees. When they stand, if they have that close grip, which they really should, the defense of this is really owning this sleeve. Once you come here, you're gonna time, even if he's hunched over like this makes the sweep a little bit harder, but if he's hunched over, as long as you get the force through here, your hips turn inside, your shoulder turn inside, and go belly down, and immediately come here. Walk, walk, come back up, and set up from there. You guys have any questions with that? Or do you want us, go ahead.
Can I see it again?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show it a couple times.
What are you doing to make them miserable?
So, anytime, like I said, if they're sitting here, they're not in much danger. So you're breaking their posture, climbing the legs. I like from here, I like to work this here, and then I'll sit this here. It's uncomfortable to be like this. He can't attack. All he can do is defend. So at this point, you give him almost a little bit of room to decide to get out. And once he gets here, now as far as timing with this sweep, the best possible timing is when he fully stands up completely all the way. And if you can hit that as he's standing, turning in, walk, 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 walk.